Hey folks, I'm Steve Greer and I'm your instructor for this class. A couple of things just to welcome you to the course. First off, we're going to have weekly sessions. They'll open up, I think, Sunday at midnight. There, in those sessions, you'll be able to see the PowerPoints that'll go through, the videos that I've posted. You'll also see the week's assignment and some resources, links to the workbook. So all of these things might seem overwhelming, but really they're there to help you. You don't necessarily have to do all the homework questions. You don't necessarily have to look at the resource book if you don't need to. What will happen here is that yes. Hey folks, I'm Steve Greer. I'm your instructor for this course. This is our first time running it, and we'll see how this goes. So bear with us if the technology is a little unsure at times. But in any case, we're going to run weekly sessions where on Sunday night at midnight we'll open up the session for you. In that session, you'll find the PowerPoints. My videos that I've gone over. You'll see some suggested homework, some suggested readings out of the workbook. You'll see your assignment. And this might all be kind of overwhelming, but it's intended to help you. I really am a firm believer that you get good at math by practicing math. And so I've done up some questions for you, some worksheets. There's questions in the workbook. And those are all there to help you in your endeavor to get the mark that you want. So I think it's important that you realize that the assignments are what's due. You'll see the due dates there. Basically, the way I've set it up is that you'll have a week in between the lesson and the assignment, so that you can ask some questions if you have problems with the assignment. And that's the only thing that's really due out of those packages on a weekly basis. Everything else, like the homework and the reading and stuff, that's just to help you get comfortable with the material. This is a lot. There is a lot to this course, and you're going to have to keep up with it. If you miss a week or something, that puts you further behind. The first half of the class, or the first half of the course, really builds on itself, and then the next 3 weeks again are all related, and then we have a small unit at the end. But it's really important that you keep on top of this. It's also really important that you go over the videos and don't just watch them doing something else. I really think that you need to be pausing these videos, and I think you need to be working this out. The way that I would have this is I would have my computer here, and then I have my notebook, I'd have the workbook, I'd have a sharp pencil and a calculator, and I'm ready to go through the calculations that I've gone through on the PowerPoints. And the whole purpose of the video is that you can kind of hear me talk you through it, and then you can try that again and rewind it and stuff like this. If there are questions that arise, I'm going to ask that you post them to the discussion board, and before Wednesday night, and on Wednesday night I'll look at the discussion board, I'll answer all the questions, we'll post them up on Thursday. And that way we have, people can see the questions. I appreciate that there's email and things like that, but email is just between two people. Obviously, I'd like everybody to see the questions because we all learn from the questions asked by others. So we'll do that, which means, in terms of a plan for the week, I think you've got to look at these PowerPoints and the lessons on Monday night probably. Maybe you can spend 2 hours doing that on Monday night, or an hour Monday and an hour Tuesday. Come up with some questions if you have them on Wednesday to post, and then you revisit this sometime during the weekend to work on your assignment. Check out the answers the answers to the questions that I've posted and things like that. I think that'll help. I've also posted up the midterm and or previous midterm, not the midterm, that's kind of would be bad. I posted up a previous midterm and a previous final, and so So you can take a look at those. You can check that out. When you have your tests, your midterm and your final, for the midterm you're allowed a cheat sheet with one piece of 8.5 by 11, like standard loose leaf side. You can write whatever you want on that. And then for the final, you can have that and then the other side as well, so it's double-sided. And I think that'll help you. This course goes by pretty fast, and you know, you might need that to help you. You don't have to memorize the formulas or things like that. You can write those in. So yeah, I wish you luck. I think that this will be a neat experience for those people who haven't taken an online course before. And please keep up with it. It can get ahead of you, but you know, students who keep up with it have had great success in the face-to-face course, and I expect this will be no different. So so good luck, and keep those pencils sharp. And I guess we'll see you at the end. Okay.